let's have a look more in depth of the Stripe class editing page. So you might have this on an external link, and all that means is you're just going to have a button that will send you off to another page. So if we look at this, this will just have the button and it will take you to whatever you have set it up as. So google.com. This is just a nice to have because it sometimes means that you've got somebody else handling the payment for that event or something like that. This allows you to redirect. Let's switch that off and have a look at the weekly classes and go a little bit more in depth with this. The day of the week, very self-explanatory. Same for these fields. You can specify a start time and the duration and the price and the capacity. So capacity is just like how many people are allowed in the class. This will reduce the number in the form as more people book. So if you set it to 20 and somebody books, this number will, for the next person, be reduced down to 19. Sometimes you might not want to put the capacity in, so you can switch it off with that. That won't show any capacity numbers. I prefer not to show it because sometimes you might have nervous people who are new and they see, oh, nobody's booked in, so they're not going to book in. Yeah, it's just a psychological thing. But other people do like having the capacity numbers. So that's basically what that is for. The next part, this date shown in booking dropdown, is the number of future dates you can book ahead of time. If I update this and just save it, let's have a look at the actual form. So if I refresh, there you go. So you can see that this has 20 seats left. And if I click on it, you can see that I've got 3 ahead in future dates that people can book. Let's change those settings. So maybe let's just put that down to 10 and change that to 5 ahead. Update. You can see now that, only 10 seats and there are 5 dates ahead that people can book. So pretty easy. You can add an image. So let's upload an image. Now this will allow us to, let's have a picture of me. Actually, let's do that one. So there's a simple picture for the class, and what you can do is once you've added an image, this is not used for the front end, this is only for the back end. And the reason you might want to do an image is because when people book this particular class, in your bookings, the picture will be next to that person because it will allow you to differentiate who's booked in for what classes. We'll see that in a minute, but you'll see what I mean. You can add an optional description, so town hall, and that's a location description and an actual description, so description of the class. Cancelled dates are just a list. You can see 1 date per line. Now, let's say the Sunday the 7th is cancelled. That will just put that text in there, and that's all you need to do. But you can also have a reason for that as well. So let's put holiday as it suggests. Let's update. Now, if we go back to the page, you can see a little bit more of the description. So descriptions of the class, and the location is the town hall. If we click on here, you can see that that one is now cancelled, that particular date. The little description of why, that's for you, so you know why that cancelled date was cancelled. It's just, for a little bit of extra information. That's it. That's really it for classes. Pretty simple. It allows you to get up and going and take purchases for future dates.